Do you want to own this Q Timex? Then stick around to learn how it can be yours. Hi everyone, welcome to my affordable watch collection. My name is Aviv. If you are new here to the channel, now is the best time to subscribe because today something new is starting on the channel. Today I'm launching the watch chain, and the Q Timex that I'm about to unbox today can be yours. So make sure you hit the bell icon as well, so you won't miss on any of the new videos and cool stuff that are coming to my affordable watch collection channel. I got this watch from Meg, the daily WristChecker. Meg has a YouTube channel and an Instagram account where he shares his passion for watches. He's making watch reviews in a very unique style, and he has some awesome high-end watches and lots of cool content up his sleeve. So definitely go check his channel out and subscribe, and follow him on Instagram as well. I wanted a Q Timex ever since I first saw it online, and Meg happened to offer to give me his Q Timex to give away on my channel, but I had a different idea in my head. For some time now I wanted to start the watch chain and couldn't decide which watch will be the first link in the chain, and Meg generously presented the perfect opportunity. So what exactly is the watch chain? I'm going to start a chain of watch exchanges, starting with this Q Timex right here. Each time I'm going to present a watch and share my initial impressions of it and offer it up for exchange. I will then be open to receive your offers. You can offer any watch you feel is a fair exchange for the watch in question, and of course I will review the watch as well. I will then choose one of your offers and complete the exchange. I will do the same thing with the new watch, give my initial thoughts, offer it up for exchange, review the watch, exchange it, and so on and so forth. Each watch is another link in the watch chain. In each video I will trace back all the links in the chain and mention every previous watch and watch owner, and we will see how we got to that current watch. As for now, there is only one rule: no money is to exchange hands. It is watch for watch. No money is to be added by any of the sides of the deal. However, each side pays for the shipping costs of their watch and any import fees if there are any. Okay, so why am I doing this? First of all, I think it can be really cool to see where this thing can go. We start with a sub $200 watch and the sky is the limit. And second, I'm doing this to enjoy the ride and to get to hold and review watches that I might not have had the chance or the opportunity to review otherwise. I think that's something we can all benefit from. One more thing before we get cracking with the Q Timex. On these 3 cards, I have written the names of 3 watches from 3 different tiers or price points, and the idea is that these cards will remain facing down, and in each link video these cards will be placed on my table, and if the watch I'm looking at is one of the ones whose names are written on the cards, I will reveal the card. That means that if one of you offers me one of these watches without knowing it, I will accept the offer for sure. Okay, that's it. That's the watch chain. What do you say? How do you like this idea? Do you think that's something that is going to work? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Now let's go ahead and get to know the first link in the chain, the Q Timex, given to me by Meg, the daily WristChecker. Okay guys, so Let's take a look at the watch. We are looking at a few different things. We want to get to know the watch. If you don't know the watch, I want you to know the watch. And we want to look at the condition of the watch. If you want to consider getting this watch from me and exchanging it for one of your watches, then you probably want to know about the condition of the watch. So we're going to take a look at that as well. This is the outer box it comes in. We can see that Meg paid £159. Here we have a very nice long box with the Timex logo on it. Some information here. Nothing interesting. This is the box the watch is actually in. It's a pretty nice and hefty box. It is a little bit padded on the top. We have the Timex logo embossed on top. And here it is in all its glory, in all its affordable glory. Let's try and read what they say here. First released in 1979, our original diver-inspired Q Timex gave a new generation a modern Timex watch with quartz technology. A true reissue, we created every detail, including the true-to-the-era woven stainless steel bracelet, functional battery hatch, rotating top ring, luminescent paint, and ticking inside is a modern quartz movement. And underneath this cushion right here, we have a user manual, user information in many different languages. Let's move on to the watch. This is it, okay. The Q Timex. I wanted to have this watch for a long time, ever since it came out. I think it looks very beautiful, very true to the era it is trying to mimic, the 1970s. Diver inspired. Let's go over the watch real quick. We have a navy blue dial, Q Timex logo on the 12 o'clock position beneath the 12 o'clock triangle. The hour indicators are loomed with a faux patina. The hands are loomed as well. Let's move them out of the way. We have a lollipop hour hand and a long minute hand, very similar to Mercedes style hand, but without the Mercedes on the hour hand. We have a red seconds hand. You can see it ticking away, and no doubt that this is a quartz movement. We have the word quartz, if there was any doubt, printed in white above the 6 o'clock marker. We have a rotating bezel, which rotates bidirectionally. Okay. The bezel insert, to the best of my knowledge, is aluminum bezel insert. We have a classic Pepsi design with blue on top, red on the bottom. We have a triangle at the 12 and numbers for all the other hours. I don't think that it serves a specific purpose other than looking great. We have a day-date complication on the 3 o'clock position of the dial with a white frame around it. Day on the left, day of the month on the right. On the right we have a crown. Pull it out, twist it up on the first position to change the day of the month, and it doesn't change the day of the week when you twist it down. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but this specific example does not change the day. You have to go around. On the second position you change the time, and you have to go around and past the 12 o'clock at night to change the day. You can see that the movement hacks and the second hand stops working when you pull the crown out, and when you pass the 12 o'clock marker it will change the day. You have English and French. I'm actually not sure how you change between them. I don't know if it's supposed to, I don't know. Anyway, we wanted to get to know this watch. This is it. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or it isn't supposed to do that, but this is it. The case is, I think we can call it a cushion case. We have hooded lugs. We have a mixture of finishes. We have a horizontal brush between the lugs. We have a very high finished and looks pretty good quality in this part of the case. And the top of the case is again highly polished. It looks pretty great. The bracelet, like it said on that little text that we read before, is a woven metal bracelet. It looks very nice, very unique, but it is a hair puller. Keep that in mind. It is notoriously a hair puller. We have Timex engraved to the clasp. The clasp is a sliding clasp. You lift this bit up. You can decide where you want it to be, and then you close it with this part. I think this watch looks absolutely awesome. They nailed that retro look spot on. I think it looks better than the automatic one they did with the Batman colors. I think it's the M79 they called it. I think this one looks much better because the dimensions are smaller. The case back is stainless steel, and the case is also stainless steel. Very true to the era. You can put a coin in this slot right here and twist, and the battery is behind this hatch. The case back is screwed with 4 screws to the case. Let's see what it says. It says assembled in China, all stainless steel. That means the case, the bracelet, and the case back, and water resistant to 50 meters. This isn't a full review, but we'll go over the specs just so you know what you're getting. The watch weighs 90 grams. We have a 38 millimeters case, a thickness of just over 12. The lug distance is 18, and the lug tip to lug tip is pretty short at 44.3. Let's quickly put it on my 7-inch wrist, see how it wears. There you go. Look at that. Spot on with the measurements. Very cool retro look, in my opinion. I think everything on this watch just looks so great. I don't really want to give it away. We didn't talk about the crystal. The crystal is a domed acrylic crystal, and the profile of the watch makes it look a bit UFO-like. That's also very true to the era. Let's look at the condition of the watch. I see no scratches anywhere on the case, or on the case back, or on the bracelet. None whatsoever. There were some scuff marks on the crystal itself. I buffed them out with the polywatch. I think it looks much better now. I don't know if there's anything left on the crystal. Pretty much perfect condition. And that's it. Okay guys, I'm officially open to offers for the second watch, the second link in the chain of watches. If you want to own this Q Timex, send me an offer for a watch in exchange to it. You can send me an email to thewatchchain@gmail.com or send me a message on Instagram with your offer. Remember, no money is to be involved in the exchange. It is your watch for mine. None of the sides will have to pay anything but the shipping costs for sending their watch or any import fees in their country. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe right now so you won't miss any of the chain's links. If you are not following me on Instagram yet, go ahead and do that right now as well. I am also launching #TheWatchChain for any relevant post on YouTube or Instagram. Feel free to use it as well when relevant, and follow the hashtag as well so you will always know what's happening with the chain. I am very excited and I hope this thing goes well and that it would be mutually beneficial for all of us. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.